I used to think that sharing my happiness with others was a good thing. When I passed an exam, I told my friends. When I got a promotion, I shared the news with my colleagues. When I bought something new, I posted it online. I believed that the people around me would feel happy for me. I thought they would support me, cheer for me, and celebrate with me. But I was wrong. As I grew older, I started to see things more clearly. Not everyone is truly happy when they hear about your success. Not everyone wants to see you doing better than them. Some people smile, but inside, they are jealous. Some say nice things, but their hearts feel bitter. And some stay silent, because they don't like the idea that you are ahead. This truth made me sad at first. I asked myself, why do people feel this way? Why can't we just be happy for each other? But later, I understood something important. The worst part of human nature is this. People don't like to see others doing better than them. We may not say it out loud, but it is there. It's a feeling inside. When someone shares good news, we compare it with our own life. If we are doing well, we may feel okay. But if we are going through a hard time, we might feel angry, jealous, or sad. We may even say things like, they are lucky, or they think they're so great now. I realized that many people don't want to hear about your joy, not because they are bad people, but because they are not happy inside. So, I stopped sharing my happy news, not because I'm not proud. Not because I'm not thankful, but because I want peace. I started to keep my joy quiet. When something good happens, I smile to myself. I tell my close family. I write it in my journal. I take a walk and say, thank you, to the sky. I don't need a big crowd to clap for me. I don't need to show off. My heart knows the truth, and that's enough. I also learned another lesson. If I want to build good relationships with people, I need to be more careful with what I share. In Vietnam, we often say, the truth stings. Sometimes, sharing too much can make others feel uncomfortable. That doesn't mean we should lie or hide who we are. It means we should be wise. We should know who we are talking to, and what they are going through. If someone is struggling with money, maybe it's not the right time to show them your new car. If someone just failed an exam, maybe don't talk too much about your perfect score. Empathy is the key. We build strong connections not by talking about ourselves, but by listening, by caring, by being there for people when they are down. Some people might say, but true friends will always be happy for you. And that's true. Real friends will support you no matter what. But how many true friends do we have in life? 1, 2, maybe 5. The rest are just people we know. Some are kind. Some are not. Some listen. Some only judge. So, I choose silence. I choose to protect my joy by keeping it private. I choose to protect my relationships by not putting others in a position to compare. I choose to stay humble and calm. Life is already hard enough. We don't need more tension. One day, a friend asked me, why don't you post your achievements online anymore? I smiled and said, because happiness is quieter now. I still celebrate, but I do it in small ways. A cup of coffee with my mom. A quiet dinner with someone I love. A silent prayer of gratitude. These are the moments that bring me peace. I also started to understand that we cannot control others. We can't change how they think. We can't make them like us. We can't stop them from feeling jealous. What we can do is simple. Raise our own standards. Work harder. Be kinder. Be smarter. Be more understanding. We don't need to prove anything to anyone. We don't need applause or attention. All we need is to live honestly and stay true to our path. That is enough. Sometimes, I still feel the urge to tell people when something good happens. I want to shout, "I did it." I want to hear, "I'm proud of you." But then I take a deep breath and remind myself. The strongest people don't need to show off. They just keep growing. In silence. In peace. In strength. If you're reading this and feel the same, I want to say, you're not alone. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to protect your joy. It's okay to choose peace over praise. Let others do what they do. Let the world keep talking. You just keep walking. Because in the end, the loudest success is the one that speaks through actions, not words. And the truest happiness is the one we carry inside, even when no one sees it.